You do not necessarily need to have learned X before learning the jumping X. But the first rule of jumping X is that you do not jump when doing jumping X. I will demonstrate it now, and I will be trying desperately hard to practice what I just preached. My shoulders and my hips, I'm going to try and keep pretty much level. Just to give you something to compare that to, in case I failed miserably, here is jumping X, which is how lots of people try to learn it. Don't! It's exhausting! It's a horrible experience trying to learn it like that. Don't do it, no need. The X, the most important thing about jumping X is that your feet do make an X on the ground. And that is where having learned X does give you an advantage, but isn't a necessity. If I'm going like this, I'm not doing sideways. I do not want to be jumping sideways. That's effort and miserable. Instead, you want your feet just to automatically just gently throw you to that side. So, we're going to be in a V. If this foot goes forwards, it's going to go that way. If this foot goes backwards, it's going to go that way. So, automatically, if you shoot your feet, if you shoot this foot forwards and this foot backwards, I know I'm jumping, I'm demonstrating, it's okay. You're going to end up going this way. Make sure that you land with your feet in an inverted V as you're practicing this. And now, this is a little bit trickier. This foot goes backwards, this foot goes forwards, and again, you can see, it's going to thrust me in that direction. I'm going to end up here, back in that V. So that's what the jumping X is. Now, the main practice we're going to be doing is not that. This is very important because when people have problems, it's normally because one of these 4 foot positions, either that foot, that foot, that foot, or that foot, is not getting the correct position. Normally somebody's foot is like that, and that's going to cause a big problem for them. Whatever. Make sure you've got that. But your main practice is going to be without even doing cones. You're going to imagine that you're down the gym on a cross trainer, like this, going up onto your heels and your toes, and your arms are swinging along. You see how my hips are steady. My hips are not doing anything. My hips are staying still. This, going up onto my heels and toes, and keeping this control, is actually not that easy. So have a go doing this. When you feel comfortable doing this, practice getting your heels and your toes off the ground and trying to keep your body steady. Your arms will be pumping away. When you're doing that, you will be shooting off your heel. You will not be pointing your toe. You will be shooting off the heel, and you'll feel your heel wheel pushing off the ground. And you'll try and shoot your feet out that way, and not up. They'll be trying to get as much distance that way as they can. They will not be trying to come up. So you will want to feel equal push off your heel and your toe. When you've got that, and it does take some time, come back into the cones. And it feels really good. And you will actually enjoy doing that jumping X.